Hey guys, Paint and Snapback here again for another video for you guys today. This is my March 14th DVD and Blu-ray update. I got a lot of good stuff here to talk to you guys about this week. I got 4 Blu-rays and 2 DVDs. And I got a Scream and Shout Factory title here. Well, kind of only one, but you'll see when I show it. But yeah, let's get started, shall we? Alright, so the first one I got here is the movie Shark Night here on Blu-ray, and I got this at, it's called, Dollar General for, $4.95. I just watched this a couple nights ago, and I heard, like, a lot of bad reviews about this one, and to me, I mean, it's not great, but it was an okay movie. I mean, I thought it was going to be something like, you know, a movie like The Shallows, because The Shallows was a really good, well-done, like, shark movie, but to me, in my opinion, I think The Shallows, like I said, Shallows is a lot better than this. But this is basically about... Now, I don't really want to ruin too much about this movie because there is kind of like a cool twist to it. But it's... I'm trying to figure out how I can, you know, explain about this movie. But it's basically about a group of these friends. I think they go on vacation and... there ends up being this killer shark, and this shark is killing people, like, you know, one by one, and I don't really want to get into much detail, because, like I said, there's, like, a really neat twist that happens in this. I know this is, like, I know when I say that, you guys are probably thinking, like, what kind of a twist could there be if it's, like you know, a shark movie? You'll just have to watch it and see, because there kind of is. I mean, but, I mean, I kind of liked it. I mean, it's not great, but, you know... And I could have sworn, it was. There was as a matter of fact, there was a 3D version of this, but this one is not in 3D. This is the 2D version. So I don't know if it was actually, like, you know, ever released, like, onto a, like, DVD and Blu-ray, like, a 3D version, or that came out to, like, a, what do you call it, Blu-ray 3D. I mean, if it did, it could probably be out of print, just like, the Bloody Valentine one that came out in 2009. Because I know My Bloody Valentine remake, because the 3D version of that on DVD and Blu-ray I believe, are out of print. Because if you get that one now, it's just the 2D version. But yeah. But this, I mean, this movie wasn't bad. Like I said, it's not great, but I mean, it was just alright. It was like a horror movie, and it was like horror and comedy mixed together with it. That's pretty much what it was. But, I mean, it was decent. It was okay for what it was. Alright, now this next one right here. Yes, this is probably, like, you know, the most amount of money I paid for this. I mean, other than, you know, the other two, like, out-of-print ones I got on Amazon a couple months ago. Because one of them I got for $31.99, and the other I got for $34.95. But this one I got for $40 at Walmart. This is the Scream and Shout Factory version of, you know, the Halloween, the complete collection here on Blu-ray. And like I said, I got this at Walmart last week for $40. So $40 to buy a movie like this. I mean, that's the most, like, that's the most highest I went to so far to buy, you know, a movie, you know, one movie meaning. But yeah, this is the Scream and Shout Factory release. This came out like a couple years ago, and you get all the Halloweens in it, from the John Carpenter one, the 1978 movie, all the way to the Rob Zombie remakes. And I do know that that other version that came out, it was kind of the same thing as this, but it came with like, it was like each one of the movies wearing like one in their own standalone, like, release. That's out of print because it was only limited. But this one, however, you can still get it. And I'm kind of disappointed too. I mean, because I really wanted to get all the Halloweens on Blu-ray, because, you know, back then I only had, you know, only the original one on Blu-ray, and I didn't have any other ones, and I just really wanted to get them sequels so bad, and the remakes as well on Blu-ray. I finally got it on the set, and I was hoping that the Curse of Michael Myers, I was hoping that had the producer's cut, and this one does not. So that kind of got me a little bit disappointed. But, you know, I'm just going to have to get that one that came out from Lionsgate a couple years ago. Yeah, but I think the other version, the other, you know, limited edition thing, I think it did come with the producer's cut. But, yeah. But this is what they look like, if you guys are wondering. Like, this is what one of the cases look like. It's got, you know, parts 1 through 5 on this one. The back. I'll show you what the discs look like. Alright, there's part 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And some of them, if you guys didn't know, some of them don't say it's from Shelf and Screen Factory, you know? I mean, because I think some of them, because like the original one, this is from that one that came out in 2013, that 35th anniversary edition. And this is the one that came out from the newer Anchor Bay in, like, I think 2012, if I'm not mistaken. But, you know, you got a little bit of artwork right there. Michael Myers getting, you know, Jamie Lee Curtis's character, Laurie Strode. Speaking of which, I think I talked about a couple times that they're doing the new Halloween, which I'm pretty excited about. And here's the other case right here. Alright, here's okay, part 6, H2O, Resurrection, and there's the remakes. Now, for some reason, now, you don't have to worry about this, because I was kind of worried about it when I first saw this. But for some reason, for the remake, it's like in some kind of like European type, you know, picture on there. And right here, you can see right there, it says Region B, which would mean that it wouldn't work in a Region A player. You would have to get a Region 3 player. But if you guys get the set, don't worry about that, because it's Region A, and it will work. So I don't know what that's about, but you don't have to worry about it. It will work. It's Region A. I guess I don't know, I guess it was like a mistake thing or something. I think because I watched Coolder's video like last week when he was reviewing about the set, and he said that his copy had the same thing on there. And he said the same thing, it's Region A, so you don't have to worry about it. But if you don't know the story about the Halloween movies, it's, you know, basically about, you know, Michael Myers, and, you know, he kills people one by one with the butcher knife, and he wears, you know, the white boogeyman like mask. You know, Dr. Samuel Loomis is always trying to come after him. You know, you guys pretty much know what the Michael Myers movies are. And, you know, I mean, there is a couple of Halloweens I do want to get. I mean, even though I have all of them on Blu-ray, I mean, it's basically because, like, a certain, like, you know, probably like a extended or theatrical edition. Like, you know, I need to get The Curse of Michael Myers, and I want to get that double pack that came out in, like, Canada. It was like the double pack with the remakes, because both of them had the theatrical versions, and I know that the remake, the theatrical version, it had like, there was like 2 versions on how Michael Myers escaped from the mental asylum. But yeah, I think out of all the Halloween movies, I think my favorite one is actually part 2, because I really like how it took place in that hospital. I think it had like really great music to it, and yeah, I just really always enjoyed that one. And I always really liked the remake as well, to these movies, because I mean, I thought that the remake was really, really, really well done, and was really cool, and a lot of great music to it, a lot of cool gore, death scenes to it. I did not, however, really like the sequel to the remake. It was just stupid. It just did not make any sense. I mean, but yeah. But definitely try to get the set if you guys can, because you do. I mean, you don't get the There's another thing I forgot to say, because I know that there was a special feature for the Part 2 one. You don't get the TV cut version of Part 2, so I mean, unless if you're interested in that, I think you would have to get the other Screen Factory edition that came out this, you know. But other than that, I am kind of glad I got all these on Blu-ray for $40, but hey, why not? Alright, the next one I got here. Now, this one Sorry. Alright, anyway, the next one I have here, this one I already have on Blu-ray, but I got it again for a good reason, and it's Project X here on Blu-ray, and I got the set, what was it? Big Lots for $3. And the only reason I bought this again is because the one I got back, the other copy I had, it did not come with the extended edition. But this one, however, does. It includes both the theatrical and the extended editions. And I always really liked this movie. This is a found footage movie, by the way. And I did watch the extended cut the other day, and I couldn't really find anything that was different about it, because I hadn't seen the movie in a couple of years, so I think I should have just watched the theatrical again first, you know. But this movie's basically about, it's this 17-year-old's birthday, and, you know, and one of his friends has this, like, cool plan to, you know, go up and make this, have this, like, you know, really weird, crazy house party, and invite everyone in high school to this party at his house, and, you know, and his friend is just like, come on, man, it's gonna be cool, it's gonna be fun, you know, and, you know, and the kid that's having the party, he's like, I don't know about this, I don't know, and, you know, and the party ends up going crazy and wild, and, you know, people tearing up the house and stuff. It's a funny movie, but it just gives you one of those, this is one of those movies I have you have these feelings where it's just getting so emotional, and, you know, so, like, it just makes you so stressed out, and kind of makes you want to cry. But other than that, I mean, I really kind of love this movie. I like it for what it is, and I thought it was kind of cool. I heard something about that they were going to do a sequel to this, but it was going to be called Project XX, but I don't know if that's going to happen or what, but, you know. Alright, the next one I got, and this one I just got yesterday, and it's the movie Christine here on Blu-ray. I got this at Walmart for $9.96, and I'm telling you, Walmart's been having some good stuff lately. I mean, this is another cool thing that they had there. I have not seen this movie in a long time. Plus, I just got this yesterday, so I hadn't gotten a chance to watch it yet. I got a lot of movies to watch and, you know, catch up on, you know. But I have not seen this movie in such a long time. This is a Stephen King movie, directed by John Carpenter. I think it was something like about this killer car or something. I could be explaining it wrong, because, again, I have not seen this movie in, like, such a long time. I think it was about this kid who gets, like, this car, and this car ends up killing people one by one. Something like, I can't remember. I have to rewatch this again, but I remember really enjoying this movie. Alright, now these last two, these are DVDs. I just got them today, so I didn't get a chance to watch them yet. But I'm going to show you guys one by one what they are. But, alright, here's the next one here that I got is RUGRATS, the complete third season here on DVD. This one I got at Walmart for $12.96. And I just want to say, I really love these RUGRATS episodes, and really love the RUGRATS TV show. I heard something about that they were going to reboot the show. Another show that it's kind of cool for them to reboot. Sorry about the color right there. Darn. Okay, but anyway. And I'm really glad that, you know, that they're re-releasing them like this again, because, you know, originally you had to get them from, like, this burn-on-demand, this, like, archive sort of thing. And, you know, some of them are out of print now. I mean, some of them, they're, like, up to, like, $500. Some of them, you just can't get anymore. They're just currently unavailable because they just don't make them anymore. You know, I just really hope that they really continue this, putting these out into, like, an actual DVD where you just go into stores and buy them, and just, you know, really do it to all the seasons, because I really hope that all the seasons comes out like this, because I really love the Rugrats TV show. You know, but this is a 4-disc set, in case you guys are wondering, and I'm going to read you all the episodes that are on here. Now, some of these sound familiar. Some of them I think I did see, but disc 1 includes Dummy Bear, Dinner Disaster, Twins Peak, I guess that's what it says, Chucky's First Haircut, Cool Hand Angelica, Tricycle Thief, Rhinoceros, I guess that's how you say it. It's some of these episodes have like such weird like names to them. All right, we got Grandpa Moves Out, The Legend of Satchmo, Circus Angelicus, The Stork, The Baby Vanishes, Farewell, My Friend, When Wishes Come True, and Angelica Breaks a Leg. Disc 2 includes The Last Babysitter, Sour Pickles, Reptar 2010, Stu Gets a Job, Give and Take, The Gold Rush, Home Movies, The Mysterious Mr. Friend, Cuffed, The Blizzard, Destination Moon, Angelica's Birthday, Princess Angelica, and The Odd Couple. Disc 3 includes Naked Tommy, Tommy and the Secret Club, my fault. Under Chucky's Bed, Chucky is Rich, Mommy's Little Assets, my fault. Chucky's Wonderful Life, In the Dreamtime, The Unfair Pair, Chucky's Red Hair, Spike Runs Away, The Alien, and Mr. Clean. And Disc 4 includes Angelica's Worst Nightmare, The Mega Diaper Babies, New Kid in Town, Pickles vs. Pickles, Passover, Kid TV, The Sky is Falling, I Remember, Melville, No More Cookies, Cradle Attraction, and Moving Away. So that is the season 3 right here. And the last one I got here, since I got season 3, why not get season 4 on DVD? So yeah, I got the 2 brand new ones on DVD. This is a 2-disc set. And again, this is another one I just got today for $10, $9.96 actually. And yeah, and this one is a 2-disc set, like I said, in case you guys are wondering. Disc 1 includes Vacation, Mother's Day, Chanukah, Spike's Babies, Chicken Pops, Radio Days, Psycho, Angelica, my fault, America's Wackiest Home Movies, The Olympics, The Car Wash, Heat Wave, Angelica's Last Stand, and Clan of the Duck. And Disc 2 includes Fair Play, The Smell of Success, The Turkey Who Came to Dinner, Potty Training Spike, Art Fair, Send in the Clouds, In the Navel, The Mattress, Looking for Jack, Hiccups, Autumn Leaves, Dust Bunnies, Educating Angelica, Ransom of Cynthia, Turtle Recall, Angelica Orders Out, and Let It Snow. Now, while I was reading this, I just remembered an episode that's on here that I have not seen it in, like, probably since I was 8 or 9 years old, you know? I remember that one episode called The Turkey Who Came to Dinner, which I think that's the episode I'm thinking of. I think it's the one about, now this one I could be describing it wrong. I think it was a Thanksgiving episode about, I think, the Pickles family, they get, this turkey, and, but, you know, I think the babies open the box, it turns out it's like this live chicken, or, turkey, whatever, and, you know, and Angelica's trying to tell people that this turkey is still alive, but, you know, the babies are hiding it so that, you know, the parents don't try to kill it or something. That could be the episode I'm thinking of. I'm not sure. Let me know down below if it is. But yeah, but I always really like the Rugrats episodes and, you know, show. And like I've been saying, I really hope that they keep putting them out like this, you know, so we get all the seasons. That way they would not be out of print anymore. People can just get them in the store wherever they want. Alright, but anyway, but that is it for this DVD and Blu-ray update. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.